Hello, my name's Chris from the Mad Batter channel. Welcome to another video. Photography enthusiasts often like to spend a fair amount of time editing and crafting their images to their exact specifications and using great care. That's good, but can be time consuming. At other times you may have many images to edit, e.g. from an event, or have other images meant just for social media where you want just a quick edit to improve the photo. And of course a lot of less committed photographers just want a simple edit with a single click. What I've found over the years is that I make a number of similar basic edits to most, if not all, my images. So I thought I would share those basic edits and show how to convert them to a preset so they can be applied with a single click. This greatly speeds up workflow, and for those images where you want to be more precise, you can then tweak the preset to get the image exactly how you want and continue editing from there. The basic idea is that these edits will correct and balance the light. No attempt is made to adjust colours, colour temperature, etc. Any extra work after the light has been balanced can be done on any individual image if you want to go into greater detail. So how do these basic edits work? Well, here we are in Lightroom. This is Lightroom Classic in the Develop module, and we have a raw file to which no adjustments have been made. So the 6 basic steps in adjusting and balancing the light are as follows. Reduce the highlights all the way down to -100, increase the shadows all the way up to +100. You then need to set a white and black point. You can do that holding Alt and then adjusting, but the quicker way is simply to hold the Shift key and double click on the white slider, keep holding the Shift key, double click on the black slider, and that will set a black and white point. I now normally find that the image is overexposed, so I apply a -0.2 adjustment. Then go into the tone curve and create a slight S curve, and there we are. So if you look at the before and the after, the light is much better balanced. So that's the basic set of adjustments. We now need to convert these 6 steps into a preset so they can be applied with one click to any other image. So go to the presets on the left hand side, click on the plus, create preset. I'm going to call it Light Edit. And click create, and there we are. There's our basic light adjustment preset. Once you've created this preset, it is automatically also available in Adobe Camera Raw if you edit using Photoshop rather than Lightroom. It doesn't automatically appear in Lightroom Desktop, but it's not difficult to copy it over into that program so you can use it there. If you want me to show you how, let me know. It doesn't appear in the Camera Raw filter inside Photoshop, and I'm still investigating how one can get it into that filter. So let's see how this process can help speed up the editing process. So we'll take another image, this one, take it into the Develop module and click on our preset. Now of course you can adjust any of these preset adjustments to suit the image in question, but the light looks pretty good to me. What I would do, I would slightly warm up the image, a little bit of tint, a little bit of clarity, and a bump in vibrance. So that's my edit, and that's where we started, all done within 10 seconds or so. So you see it gives you a pretty handy startup and saves having to think too deeply at the beginning of the edit. You can just tweak it later as you see fit, and then do colour adjustments, and then if I wanted to do any local adjustments I could go into the masking function and do that from there. So here's a summary of the steps I used to create this preset. If you want to create your own version, you can pause the video and write down the 6 steps before going on to create it in your own version of Lightroom. Now, of course, I don't claim that this preset is a panacea for all editing ills. In particular, if an image is very heavily under or overexposed, you would need to apply the preset and then go in and tweak the settings as needed. But for most reasonably exposed images, it will give you a good starting point on your editing journey, to which you can add colour, local and any other adjustments you wish to suit that particular image. So hopefully you found this useful. If you did, perhaps you could give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. That would be a great help. Many thanks.